up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here and you like videos about yard sales, flea markets, thrift stores, movie hunting in general, Target, Walmart, Big Lots, Dollar Tree, and a lot of you guys love the Dollar Tree videos, please subscribe to the channel as I go to these places regularly and spend way too much money doing things like that. But you know what? Do what you love, right? So today I have a pretty cool box that I got from Hamilton Book. I've never bought from them before. I kind of already opened it a little bit on the side, but I'll open the rest and we'll see. Hopefully the contents in here are what I actually ordered. So let's open it up. All right. Interesting packaging, by the way. Super big staples. If you can see there, the lighting's a little weird. Huge staples on that, but just watch out. Hopefully you don't prick your finger on there. So, what did we get? First thing we got was Parasite. Now, I've been wanting to see this movie for a very long time. South Korean flick. I love South Korean movies, like the movie The Whaling's pretty awesome. There's just so many good ones out there, but The Whaling's like one of my favorites. But I want to see Parasite. Haven't seen it, and this one was only like $7.50, I think. I might have to double check, but actually I think the invoice is right here. What did I pay for this? Okay, so Parasite UHD, $9.95 for a 4K. Obviously this is a 4K, so that was not bad. I think Amazon's selling it for anywhere, 12, maybe more money than that, but $12 there. And yeah, very excited to watch this. I'll probably end up watching this tonight. And you can't beat that for under $10. Parasite on a 4K. Very cool. So I'll add that to my slowly growing 4K collection. Can't wait to see that, guys. And I will probably do a review on that movie at some point. Try and get some reviews out there. We got Annabelle, the 2-film collection. This one was really cheap. I don't know. I've seen these movies, but not in order. So I'm gonna go ahead and rewatch the Annabelle movies in order, so it makes more sense if it is chronological. I paid $3.95. So Hamilton Book, like, it's got a lot of good stuff for like liquidation pricing. I mean, under $4 you get 2 movies. It's not a bad deal on Blu-ray. And I do tend to see some stuff on Hamilton Book that you can even find at Dollar Tree. So it's interesting to see where a lot of these like Blu-rays are going and where they're selling them and stuff like that. So $3.95 on Blu-ray, 2-film collection. Add that to the horror collection. Trying to step my game up, get some more horror movies because they're some of the most fun movies to watch. All right, and last but not least for the Hamilton Book collection. Let's see if I put that down somewhere and not break it. Last but not least, Halloween 2. So I got Halloween 2. I'm collecting the Halloween movies because it's extremely expensive to get them all. I guess you can buy like a whole collector's kit or set. I haven't seen anything like on Shout Factory. If you guys know any, let me know. If you know any, series, the entire series in one package collection, let me know. I've only seen stuff on Amazon where they sell a bunch of the movies together, in their own individual casing, and it ends up being over $100. So this one was only $4.95. So $5. Halloween 2. I think on Amazon it's like $8 or $9. So that's not a bad deal. You do better off when you buy more than one. So, because I think shipping was just $4. There was like a flat rate shipping of $4 for me. It might have been $5 actually, but when you split it up and you get multiple movies, technically I got 4 movies here, 3 actual cases. Having the Annabelle 2 film collection. So you really can't beat that for movies that you actually want. Like when I go to Dollar Tree or Big Lots, especially, it's pretty much a gamble, and they have a lot of the same stuff lately. So that's why I'm kind of venturing out, and I've been wanting to buy from Hamilton Book for a while. But when you can get a 4K for the, I don't want to rant too much, but when you get a 4K under $10, like a good movie, look at that. That's got a winner of 4 Academy Awards for Parasite. Very happy with that. So this is a little stack from Hamilton Book. Check them out, guys. I'm not sponsored or anything by them, obviously, but I'm just like you guys that just go out and we look for good deals. and so I could fill up this wall behind me with a ton of good Blu-rays. All right, now I'm going to move on to Whatnot. So if you guys aren't familiar with Whatnot, it's an app where you can basically auction, well, people will just auction stuff off. They have a lot of collectibles on there, like Pokemon cards, baseball cards, retro video games, all kinds of stuff. Anything you can think of, it's on there. And there's people doing, I guess it's like pretty much like Twitch. So they have all these live feeds. People are hanging out. It's getting people into the hobby and stuff. So I watched another YouTube channel, and that YouTuber, I guess, was partnered with them or has some kind of, partnership with them. And you guys might know who I'm talking about. But I got a $15 voucher on there, and it was pretty cool. So I'm very thankful that I was able to snag that up. I think that was Films at Home. So thanks a lot, Jeff, for throwing that out there. Shout out to you because you saved me $15. Almost forgot which YouTuber that was, but it was Jeff. Yep, cool. So I ended up just going on Whatnot, checking it out. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go back. The deals are okay; they're not bad. It's just you literally have to put some time, take some time out of your day and actually sit there and watch movies. Some sellers will have stacks. They'll let you see all the stacks of Blu-rays and DVDs, and you get to pick which ones you want to see, and they'll pull them out, and they'll start a whole, they'll start the bid. So most of them start around $3 for Blu-rays, $2 for DVDs. That's what I saw. Sometimes they do dollar DVDs, and they also have VHSs. They'll start off at like 50 cents, 75 cents, and so on. So I'll show you guys what I ended up getting. Now, I went through a seller, I think it was like Alamo Thrift or something like that, and that was another one that I saw on Jeff's YouTube channel that he mentioned was a good seller. They happened to, actually I didn't know that until after I found the seller, because I actually found them on my own, went back to the video and was like, oh, that's right. That's the Alamo people. So the Alamo Thrift, really cool. Got some really good deals. The first thing that I ended up finding on there and bidding on was the Halloween H2O, Resurrection, and The Curse of Michael Myers, all three on one disc, which is pretty cool. I couldn't believe they actually were able to fit all three of those movies on one disc, but Blu-rays are pretty cool. They have a lot of memory on there. Something like, 50 gigabytes, a lot of them. So I ended up getting that. That was a really cool deal. I think I only paid I think it was like $5 for this. So not bad. And what they did was they bundle it. So there's a flat rate. I think it was like $4 shipping. So if you get one Blu-ray, $4, right? Not that great of a deal. But if you get more than that and you start bundling them, you can bundle them in the package. And I think each movie after that first one that you buy tax on a 50-cent shipping fee. So $4 plus 50 plus 50, you're at $5. You get 2 movies, 3 movies, $4.50. I'm sorry, I don't think I did any of that math right, but yeah, it's like $4 tack on. Yep, you get 50, okay, $5, another 50 cents. You get 3 movies, you're at $5.50. So there we go. Been a while since I took a math class. All right, so I also got, trying to keep up with the Halloween. I got Halloween 5. So I've been really trying to get all of these. I think the first one and the one that was made in 2018. So I got those on one Blu-ray, and now I have the 3 set, 2, 5. I think I'm missing 3 and 4. So I'll get 3 and 4, and then whatever else I'm missing after that. I know that Rob Zombie has some movies. They were pretty good. I thought they were kind of all right. I like the original stuff better, though. But I have to snag those up as well. All right, moving on. I ended up getting Thor, so the 3 film collection. So we got, I think it was all the big ones, right? So the original Thor, Thor: The Dark World, and then everybody's favorite Thor: Ragnarok. Very excited to have this. Can't wait to watch them all in chronological order. It's probably the first time I actually get them all in chronological order, because I get so lost in Marvel movies with it all being one big Marvel world, and then you have Captain America, you have Iron Man, you have everybody. Just everybody's movies tie into the Avengers films. So can't wait to see all these again. I think I got this for, it was $10, and I think retail when it first came out it was like $40, like $39.99 over at Target, Walmart, whatever. And sometimes you could find it for like $30, but $10 I got all these, and it's used, but it's in new condition. So very happy about that. That was a good deal. What else do we have? Oh, I got the Lion King live action. So this is if you've never seen this, is a really good. Not as good as the original. I mean, you can't beat the original a lot of times. So, but it was cool to see like the live action and animals that looked real compared to just the regular cartoon. But this was a cool one. I totally forgot I even bid on this. I don't know what I paid for it. I don't know. That $15 credit really helped out. So I think I only paid like $10 extra for all of these out of pocket. So not a bad deal. Very cool. Can't wait to see that again. And then last but not least, I had to pick this up. It is a steelbook of Transformers Age of Extinction. I didn't have this one, and I had been waiting for a while to get it. And I think I snagged this up for $3 or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember exactly. I don't have the invoice in front of me, but it wasn't expensive. And I somehow, got this for a good deal. The back's pretty cool. Has the Transformers emblem on there. Very cool. Autobots. Gotta love it. So that's really it. Those are the movies I got. This is the now fat stack. And I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I say that, probably won't. Very happy with this stack between Hamilton book and whatnot. So if you guys like the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions about how to buy stuff on whatnot, just give me a shout. And yeah, subscribe if you guys are new. I appreciate that. I think we're almost at 600 subscribers. That's huge for me. I didn't know this was going to take off, and I didn't know I was going to get this many views. I was just trying to share the hobby. So anyways, that's what I'm going to continue to do, is share as much of the hobby as I can. Sometimes it's a little bit tough, because it's, this stuff is expensive to do. But keep collecting, guys. Keep your eyes out. Check out Hamilton Book. Check out whatnot. Go to your local Salvation Army, your Goodwill, all those places, yard sales. Just have fun with it. Go see what you can find. All right. Till next time. We'll see you.